Hello, welcome back. This is Kenshin1913.
And Ghostyfilms.
And we're Let's Playing Castlevania 3, Dracula's Curse.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got it right this time. Anyways, we're at this part with Sypha, where we're going to get Sypha, and I'm just going to fight Mr. Watermelon. Anyways, I hope you guys don't mind, but I put on an infinite HP cheat. Reason being is because I already recorded all of this. Alright? And then I found out I didn't record any of it. So I was like, what the fuck? So I had to re-record all this footage. And it was a huge pain in the ass. So I said, let me just make it easier on myself and use the infinite HP chick. Or not, it's a cheat code. But yeah, we beat. In the last episode, Alucard felt bad.
Yeah.
And, yeah. Trevor just thought about him feeling bad.
Yeah. He was just staring over a cliff, like, awestruck that he killed his own dad, and he really should have thought this through a little bit better.
Yeah. And Trevor's there like, man, he killed his dad, what a dick. Anyways, this is Sypha. She's a vampire hunter. He is a vampire hunter.
Yeah.
Man, let's take him with us.
He's like Obi-Wan Kenobi. He's all glowing blue.
Mm-hmm.
I think he just shook hands with a ghost.
He might have, and now Grant's like, I'm done here, I'm gonna go live in a circus or something. He wouldn't do too bad in a circus, to be sure.
Yeah, he'd be a great circus performer.
So now, after beating that Cyclops, we do go on the ghost ship. But I want to show off Sypha's abilities, so we're gonna do that. I'm not gonna show the whole ghost ship off. Let's change to Sypha.
Ghost Jedi.
Now he gets to whip stuff with a cane.
Huh.
And yeah. But he got a good, that's a fire spell. He gets magic books.
Is he an old man?
He is a thing. Anyways, that's what happens when you use a fire spell. You fall back. But yeah, it's got real long range.
Nice.
It's very good. It's very good. And yeah, the fire spell is like Trevor's whip, in the essence that it can go like pretty far. It might even have a little more range than the actual whip. But she has three. I keep saying she. He has 3 spells, Dan.
Yeah.
And
is one of them the Force?
No, he's got ice. He's got fire, and then he's got like a lightning one, which isn't lightning at all. It's actually just balls. It's fucking
balls.
It's just balls. It's like spinny balls. And as you can see, yeah, the fire spell also has like the same power of the whip. Like you see how it killed that ghost guy in one hit. Hell, it's even stronger than the whip now I'm thinking about it. Because with the whip you have to hit him twice.
Huh.
So yeah, I'm gonna show you how awesome he is against the mini boss here.
Why is this Obi-Wan Kenobi character so ambiguous in it, like in terms of gender?
Oh, I don't know. I think I just keep fucking up.
Oh.
Anyways, yeah, this is Ghost Ship. You remember Ghost Ship, right?
Yeah. I vaguely remember this happening.
Yeah, they went on a cruise, and yeah, you can also use your fire spell or any of the magic spells, like on you can actually use them on.
Whoa.
Oh, god damn it! This. Oh my god, how far back am I? Shit, dick. Anyways, you can actually use the fire magic on stairs, which is nice too.
Nice. Just something about stairs that confuses most heroes.
I like the fact that in this game and in most Castlevania games, if you get hit on the stairs, you're not going flying back or anything. You stay right there like, I'm not getting off these stairs, and then someone's just stabbing you in the chest, and you're like, I will not get off these stairs. There's no way. I'm connected by like some sort of force.
I put duct tape on the bottom of my shoes.
Yeah. And I'm not going anywhere.
That's right.
Boom, dead. So Dan, what do you think of the music in this game?
I like it.
I like it too.
I especially like the funky music from that other level.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
He's got kind of a pimp cape too, but maybe it's more like a mysterious Obi-Wan Kenobi cloak.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got.
You know, he also reminds me of the Emperor, because he's all old and whatnot.
Yeah.
And he's glowing. Like, remember when Darth Vader used to talk to the Emperor on that little hologram thing?
Yeah, and he'd be like, you sure the Death Star is complete or whatever?
Yeah.
No, wait, he wasn't in the first one, was he?
He was in the first time he showed up was when he was in the second one on that little hologram thing.
Yeah. So the first Star Wars didn't have an Emperor at all.
I don't think
like
he was,
a main bad guy.
I think they mentioned him, but I don't think he was in it.
You know what's kind of interesting too about the first Star Wars?
What?
They don't really kill Darth Vader either.
Yeah.
It ends very ambiguous.
Darth Vader just spins off into space.
Yeah, and they just get a medal, and then Luke and Leia kiss, which eventually you find out is gross.
That was the second Star Wars, I think.
Oh, well, whatever, Dan. They get to kiss each other and stuff.
Yeah, just like you and your sister.
Yeah, except we don't do it on the lips. We kiss each other's buttocks. Anyways, let me show you how awesome he is against Medusa.
It's the salamanders from Battle of Olympus.
Yeah, look at how much damage the flame takes away 3 damage. It's terrific, Dan.
Your cat's wailing.
Yeah, she's screaming because she wants someone to pay attention to her. So anyways, Dan, I'm going to finish off this level.
Alright.
And we're going to go to another level, the tower level, right after the boat. And we're going to see her other spells. His other spells.
Yeah. he's like Pat from Saturday Night Live. You just don't know what his gender is. Anyways, but nobody wants to ask because it would be awkward.
Yeah, so here's the ice spell, and this is the only thing that can kill these guys. When you turn them into ice, you just hit them with your cane, and then they crumble into little things. And you put them in your drink, and then yum.
Oh, nice.
Keep things cold, right?
Okay, I could use it.
So I'm pretty sure after this whole Dracula's curse thing, I think Sylph ends up going into the ice making business, and she just freezes even townspeople that she's not. Townspeople that he's not a fan of, and he just breaks them off and shit. And he's like, "Who wants
ice to see you?"
Yeah. How much ice do you want today? Oh, I need like 3 gallons, and then he just freezes someone and fucking makes them into ice.
Cool it off.
Yeah. Not like he would naturally just use regular ice. He would just turn things into ice. It's funny. So yeah, this is a pretty good ability to have, Dan.
Yeah.
It's very useful. Actually, there's another use that I'm gonna show off a little later, where he will be very useful in a water level, where he will what is it? He'll be able to freeze the water and make it much easier to walk on instead of like you gotta traverse through the water. But I want to show off this one last guy here. Remember those axe knights that are a real pain in the ass?
Yeah.
Well, not anymore with the ice magic spell. Look at that. Easy as pie. I feel like I'm almost a salesman for this ice spell.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you know how when... Alright, so we're gonna go right to the water level here. I decided to just skip the rest of that
Are you
bullshit.
fed up with those unsightly warm things?
Yeah. Then use this ice spell. Are you sick of looking at like little weird ass skull thingamajiggers?
Yeah.
Well, here's the ice spell. It's gonna show you, like, you don't have to deal with this shit no more. You just ice it up, break it up, and have a nice cold margarita. Or, no, actually, don't put ice on margarita, right? No.
Yeah, you could have it frozen or over ice.
Oh, there you go.
You know what? I feel like more adventure games need that.
Yeah, it has running water got you down, Dan?
Yeah.
Well, why don't you just turn it into ice with that? See?
Ooh.
Isn't that kind of cool?
That is useful.
Yeah.
That would be really helpful in my domestic life.
Yeah. Like, let's say you had like a thing of running water and then you sprayed it on somebody, and then you use this ice magic to freeze him. And then if you had a magic cane, you could hit him over the... Oh! The thing is, though, it's funny that when you use the ice magic not in the water, it will freeze. You know, like I'm trying to use it right there, it's not working. But as soon as you hit something that's not out of the water, it works. I don't understand how it works. I was trying to figure out, like, why isn't it working? And so, yeah, you don't have to be taken away by the current. Are you sick of currents?
Just another problem that housewives have to deal with.
Yeah, for sure.
When they're buying magic from door-to-door magic salesmen.
For sure. Look at that. I love freezing those guys because they're such a pain in the ass. Anyways, Dan, I'm gonna warp you over to show you the other magic that he has. So here we are inside the, I think this is level 8-3 or something. And this is the only time, I think, that you can actually get the lightning magic. Alright, let's do this again, because I want to get this 3 thing for Trevor here. So he's got 3 thingies to throw at him. At death, because we're going to be fighting death. And you're going to... Actually, the pretty cool thing about this, Dan, is this spell is a fucking nasty spell to use against death. Meaning it kicks ass. So now, that's supposed to be lightning, but it isn't, Dan. It's balls.
Oh, it almost looks like a pool ball.
Yeah. I always just thought that this was a holy spell. You know, because you can clearly define the fire and the ice spell for sure. But this one looks like a circle, so I'm like, oh, it must be a holy spell. And now we're going to fight death. And let me show you how awesome this spell is against death. It's fucking amazing. And
Whoa.
See, and those balls don't go away till they're off screen. And you just keep doing that. And it's great. It's terrific. Look how much energy I'm just destroying him with.
Where did you go?
Now he's going to turn into a thing. Yeah, like I said, I hope you don't mind that I'm using infinite HP. Yeah, but look at how much damage it's doing. Really good damage. And it almost spins around him like some sort of protective barrier, too. The only bitch is you can't summon it until it goes off screen. Like if one of these stupid balls wants to like linger, like this one, you can't summon another one until it's fucking gone.
Yeah, that is kind of annoying.
That's the only shitty part about that spell. But other than that, it's pretty good against death, as you can see. Anyways, now Dan, that we've shown off all the abilities that this guy's got, we're actually just gonna go to the end of the game and show you the ending with the guy.
Nice.
The guy who's blue.
Yeah, not a lady.
Not a lady. So here we are, Dracula, dead again. Dead again. We win. So in the next game, I think it's going to be Dracula's revenge, because he's probably going to be mad. What do you think, Dan?
Probably.
For sure. So let's see the ending. This is going to be a good ending for you, Dan.
Why?
Because you're going to find out something.
Wait, what?
She's a girl, Dan. Sylph's really a chick.
Oh, and now they're all of a sudden have a relationship.
Yeah, Dan. Alright, Trevor made many sacrifices. Like trying to conceal his boner when he was hanging out with her. Alright? Dracula and all other spirits are asleep.
I'm confused.
This is like the Samus Aran thing, Dan.
Oh.
She has had a bad life, but since she met Trevor, she's beginning to feel more like comfortable being a woman. So she probably had some sort of gender identification problems.
This is weird.
So anyways, Dan, the interesting thing about this is the quote-unquote canon ending. Because canon means like for the series and the timeline to continue, this thing had to happen. Like, and most people say, okay, that's the right ending. And the reason is because what Trevor ends up doing is he ends up banging her. He does this. You can't see it, but you know what I'm doing. Slapping skins. And anyways, they end up having a kid and continue with the Belmont line.
You know what, Pete? I kind of feel like the ending of this game was written by a teenage girl. And then Trevor killed his dad, and then he was feeling bad, and then so and so was thinking about what he was thinking, and then Sypha turned out to be a lady, and then they were feeling this and the feelings. Ah.
Yeah, but what did you think about when you found out at the end of Metroid Samus was a chick?
I never actually played that game. I only heard people talking about it, so it wasn't really a surprise to me.
Well, that's why I kept trying to say. I kept saying her, but I really meant him.
Oh.
Because I was trying to.
And you're bad at keeping secrets.
No, because I was trying to keep it a surprise for you to see, and you'd be like, "Oh my God, he was a she."
I thought it was an old man.
See,
but it was really just an old lady.
Yeah, see, and he fell in love with a blonde broad.
Huh.
I I guess. Because blondes like to have fun more or something.
Probably.
But yeah, this is going to be the end of Let's Play Castlevania 3. In the next episode, which probably won't come out for a while. Hell, I might even rename it a different thing, but probably not. I'm going to play it, like I said, as the Japanese version. We're going to go through differences. I'm going to show off the Trevor-only ending. And then I'm going to show off Grant throwing knives and stuff. But poor Dan will not be here for that.
Wait,
so.
what?
Would you like to be?
If you want.
Sure, then let's make it happen.
Alright.
Alright, we'll see you in the next